So, Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box. This is the second Professor Layton game on DS. Also known as Professor Layton and Pandora's Box in Europe. And Professor Layton and the Lament configuration in some circles. Let's get started. I could be playing this on console, mind you, but I'm actually playing this on emulator. I just don't want to plug in my DS because it's too many wires. So we'll see how this goes. I already know that this is a little bit tough to draw, like, letters. On emulator. I don't know if that's the same. Like, what am I supposed to do for an A? How does this work? Right? I just want an A. There. You just gotta go fast. Alright. I am the law. Professor!
There are tales of a box that brings death upon any who dare open it. Tell me, do you think those rumors could be true?
Yeah, we got anime. You know it.
Hey, look! There it is!
Great.
Now, this is what I call deluxe. Just look at this room!
Yes, I can certainly see why some call the Molenteri Express a cruise ship on rails.
This sofa's great!
Now, don't forget, Luke. A gentleman pays attention to his manners. In every setting.
It's very important to be a gentleman. That's the one thing I learned playing Professor Layton games.
So what's the actual story behind the Elysian box anyway? All who open it die, huh? Sounds awfully fishy to me.
Perhaps so. But we've seen it happen with our very own eyes. The answer is out there, Luke. But I just need to find it.
We will. I know it.
Anime. To my dear friend Law.
There was a box that was rumored to kill anyone who opened it. At first, neither the professor nor I believed it. But all that changed with the arrival of a single letter.
Luke, have a look here.
Oh, what's that, Professor?
It's a letter from my dear friend and mentor, Dr. Andrew Schrader.
Is everything all right?
My dear Herschel, knowing you, I imagine you've already heard of the relic known as the Elysian box. This strange antique is infamous for killing anyone who opens it. Truth be told, I'm a bit dubious of the box's murderous reputation, but you know how I am.
I like being dead and all.
Once something piques my interest, I simply must get to the bottom of it. That's why I'm pleased as punch to tell you that the elusive item is finally in my possession. What's more, I believe I'm on the cusp of unraveling a great mystery tied to this box. For the moment, let's just say I have a theory, though I haven't been able to prove it yet. Initially, it was my intention to finish my research before daring to open its lid. But I must confess that my curiosity is simply overpowering. In the unlikely event that anything should happen to me, please, finish the work I've started here.
Please also die.
Your friend, Andrew Schrader.
What a good guy.
According to the postmark, this letter was sent 2 days ago. We should go pay the doctor a visit. I just can't shake the feeling that something awful has happened.
Well, your intuition's usually spot on. I say we head out right away.
Alright, so this is like our list of mysteries to solve. Alright, so like I said, this is the second Professor Layton game. I've played the first Professor Layton game, the third Professor Layton game, which is the Unwound Future, the first being Curious Village. And I've played one of the 3DS ones, and the Switch game of the Professor Layton, what is it? Spin-off series, I guess? So I played a couple Layton games, but I've never played this one. And I'm ready to make myself look like a big dumb idiot who can't solve puzzles for children. We'll look around a little bit too to see if we can find any hint coins or anything. Probably not any here though. Yeah, 10 minutes of story. Where's all the puzzles? I was promised puzzles. Why is the map missing portions? It's a puzzle! Oh, Professor, a puzzle! Alright, our first puzzle. It's worth 10 Pickerots. Pickerots are like your points for the game, basically. Every time you get it wrong, it goes down in Pickerots for the amount you get. And you can spend hint coins to get hints on how to solve the puzzle. Okay. It's close. Wait. Can I rotate these? You can't rotate these. Yeah, we're gonna do it in max Pickerots every time, obviously. Yeah, obviously. It's gotta be this one then, but it doesn't line up. Oh, because there's a center one. You son of a bitch. I was like, why don't these work? I feel like these should work. It's because I've been lied to. There we go. Diabolical. Anime puzzles. In this economy? There we go. The trick there was that you could move the middle one. Alright.
That was almost too easy.
So far, I am a brain genius. Oh, I felt it important to show the actual DS layout as well, because there's a big gap between the bottom and upper screen. So they don't always align properly side to side like you would expect, but vertically, with the gap, it can make sense. Puzzle? Oh boy, a puzzle! I often awaken to the sound of music drifting by, in from a nearby flat. I spy a flag fluttering gently outside my window. Take a sip of tea and turn my attention to the morning sun. Not many flats in London have a view of the sunrise anymore. Okay. Well, if there's music drifting in, it's from this person. Right here. And I assume it drifts this way. Oh, they added this memo feature for Diabolical Box. This wasn't in the original Curious Village. I appreciate that they added this feature. I spy a flag fluttering. So the one thing about this is that this is actually a t-shirt. Does that count as a flag? Also, the wind is blowing this way. Now that I'm thinking about it. Does music move with the wind? How does this work? Flag fluttering gently outside my window. Turn my attention towards the sun. So, at the very least, they're looking this way, towards the sun. They hear the music, and they see a flag. This doesn't feel like it has enough information. I'm thinking it's this window, though, just based on what I've been given. Because as far as windows lit by the sun, it's this whole top part. So it's not a bottom window. That's a cat. That's a very good cat. So if it's not the t-shirt, then it's gotta be this window. Because that's the only one with a flag.
Consider this puzzle solved. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Brain genius. Not defeated by a children's puzzle game yet. Oh, this is how you save, right? You can also look at other information if you want, but that's okay. This was your favorite on DS? I really like the Layton games. I own 1, 2, and 3 on DS. We could be playing on console right now if I wanted to. Alright, let's make a quick save. Are there no hint coins? I want hint coins. I was promised hint coins. Oh, here we go. Now they're explaining hint coins. There's another one. Alright. Clicking around like this, looking for hint coins, is also a good way to find hidden puzzles. Ah. Generally, I want to say there's 2 to 3 hint coins per screen. So once you find... I thought it was 3, but maybe it's 2. You don't need to keep clicking, or looking, or tapping, or whatever. Love me some hint coins, though. A puzzle. Fit the keys to the lock. Examine each key carefully and use your stylus to move the keys. Find the one that fits. Is this literally just put the keys up to it? I bet it's like a backwards situation. Yep.
Here goes.
A lot of puzzles in this
That
game
was almost too easy.
tend to not be puzzles, but tricks. More than anything. So when you start thinking about it that way...
Professor!
Yeah.
Oh no, the box shot him with a gun.
How could this have
How
happened?
diabolical.
This is terrible, Professor. Do you suppose the Elysian box did this to Dr. Schrader when he tried to open it?
I honestly don't know, Luke. But that can wait. Right now, we need to notify the police.
Of course, Professor.
What do we have here? A train ticket
Skeleton?
for
Ah!
voluntary
Now, this is strange. Look, there's no destination written on this ticket. Have you ever seen a train ticket that didn't say where it was taking you?
Yes, very strange indeed. Excuse me.
Huh? Hey, it's you!
Well, Inspector Chelmey's the name. You two found the body, did you?
Luke.
No, Luke. Let him go.
Alright, so
Stop that.
in the Curious Village, there was somebody impersonating Inspector Chelmey with a rubber face mask.
Oh
That's
my
what that's
gosh.
about.
His face doesn't come off. He's the real deal.
That or Luke wanted to rip his face off, one of the two.
What in the blazes?
Fair enough. Like how there's no
That's my
context
face,
for that if you
not
didn't
some
play the first
piece
game.
of taffy.
I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't mean it. I was sure we had another imposter on our hands.
What in the world is this child talking about? I swear, young ones these days have no manners. My apologies for the confusion. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Herschel Layton. I'm a professor of archaeology at Gressenheller University.
And I'm his apprentice, Luke.
Interesting. So if I understand correctly, you keep a child around as an apprentice, do you? Not at all, sir. In truth, he's...
Professor Layton's apprentice, like I said.
Well, it's really none of my concern. I have a crime scene that needs my attention. Clear a path, will you? But of
No,
course-
Professor Layton is very serious. He's a professor.
Not a word about that ticket to the authorities, all right?
Never trust the police.
You got it, Professor.
Professor Layton said ACAB.
Yes. Let's see. What do we have here? A murder? Or was the crime self-inflicted? Inspector, I should tell you that the door was locked before Luke and I came in. I see. So this door, the sole entry point in and out of this 8th floor flat, was shut tight. Then the doctor was holed up in here, completely apart from the outside world, yes? That being the case, yes, I'm sure of it. The old gent must have suffered a heart attack.
What? How did you come to that conclusion, sir?
Use your noodle, laddie. What other explanation could there be? It's true.
Well,
that the
clearly,
flat is
he
on the
solved
8th
the
floor
lament
and that the door was
configuration.
locked, Inspector.
Right? We already know this.
Still, I'd hesitate to say that this room was completely closed off from the outside. Is that so? Please elaborate. Isn't it obvious? There's something quite unusual about our crime scene that's been overlooked. Eh? It's as plain as the nose on your face, Inspector. Heh. I suppose you academics think your fancy degrees prepare you to play detective, eh? I tell you, nowadays, it seems like everybody and their mum thinks they can do my job. Now, as I was saying, the cause of death was heart failure, plain and simple. And there's what caused it.
Skeleton?
This, it's a scaled-down model of a Kronosaurus, if I'm not mistaken. I reckon that ugly mug will give anyone nightmares. Here's what probably happened. The old fellow turned on a light, took one look at the beast, and then keeled right over.
But this is the doctor's own home. Why would the bones he put up himself scare him?
People have a way of becoming forgetful with age. Not that you'd understand, boy.
Well, you're right about that. I don't think I understand it at all.
Mr. Layton, was it? No? Ah, yes, Layton. Mr. Layton, what do you think? The scenario you paint certainly isn't out of the realm of possibility. But, considering the lights were off when we entered the room, I don't think we've found our answer yet. Oh, really? Furthermore, look around you, Inspector. Doesn't anything strike you as odd?
What do you mean, Professor?
Study your surroundings, Luke. I'm sure you can see it too.
A puzzle? Let's solve the murder. It is the window that's open, right? I'll look around though. It's the big window.
Here goes.
No? Oh no!
Well, I'm stumped.
Oh no! I've been bamboozled. How is it not the window? It's open. Is there like a fire ladder or stair or something? Hmm. Yeah, the curtain's torn here, which is weird. Maybe that's it?
Just leave it to me.
So,
That was almost
I was
too
correct
easy.
that the window was open, but the reason I was wrong is that they probably used the curtain to pull themselves down? Hmm.
Of course. This window is missing a curtain.
So it is. But what exactly does this have to do with my crime scene?
Yeah, okay. I was correct, just in a different way.
It means someone exited the building through this window, and I'll bet he's our culprit.
Sure.
I'd say that's a sound theory. Well done, my boy. Oh, yes. Sound as a pound. I was just about to propose the same idea myself.
Liar!
Shh, Luke, listen. I don't believe our friend the inspector will be of much help to us. What say you and I conduct a little investigation of our own?
Professor, look! There's something
Being
above
clowned
the
on
shaver's
at your
hand.
own job by a child, yeah. Doritos?
It's an old photograph,
Oh.
but it's been torn into so many pieces, I can't make out the original image. Hey, what's the big idea? You can't just point evidence in a crime scene. Get your hands off that... what is this anyway? Not that it matters. I'll be holding on to that. Now, out with the both of you.
Oh no.
Ah! But we're not done!
So someone killed him and stole the box. Fair enough. I assume the Momentary Express is supposed to be the Orient Express, or at least a reference to it.
Professor Layton and Luke sped away from the city, unaware of the secrets that awaited them down those iron tracks.
Oh no. Oh, a puzzle. This is our first 30 pick a rod, I think. Oh no, the last one was 30 also. Use your stylus to move the objects so they fit. Everything can be placed neatly in the trunk. Okay. So this is a Tetris puzzle. Got it. I'm assuming I can't rotate. Alright, fair enough. Oh, I have this teddy bear. Right. That seems important. These puzzles are weird because they're kind of just like move stuff around until it works puzzles. Yeah, RE4 Tetris puzzles. Maybe this is in the wrong spot. Hmm. Close. Except these are overlapping. So I guess the main question is, like, what goes in the corners? This gives me a corner. What else could fit up here? That's the other question, I guess. This thing, whatever the hell this is it a boomerang? Why does Luke have a boomerang? What? Maybe that goes in the corner? Sometimes you just stun enemies? I mean... I guess. This area is weird. Where these things go. Not being able to rotate things kinda sucks. Okay. If that doesn't go in the corner... It can't be something like this, because this thing's in a weird spot. I feel like this needs to be along the edge somewhere. Because of the weird shape that it has. I don't know where to start, is the big problem. Alright, what if I put the bear up here? Alright, I'm gonna use a hint just to see if I can figure out where to... Harmonica and book. Big items first. There's a harmonica? Oh, that's this thing. Sure. So it's just saying start with the big ones. I mean, I figured... Like, this could easily fill that gap, and then this could fill there, maybe. So what? This goes... Yeah, because then this is a problem. This thing's what's screwing me up. This doesn't look right. Yeah. Hint number 1. Have you tried solving it? I don't understand what the problem is, pal. Just do. Not ask, just do. Just do it. It's not helpful, game. Dang it. If I do that, that creates something there, right? So the problem is these. This right side. This thing in particular. Like, this also doesn't work. What if I do... Aha! Aha! Take that, boomerang.
Just leave it to me.
I was pretty sure the boomerang had to
Maybe
go in the
apprentice
corner.
strikes again.
Alright. Professor? Oh, a second puzzle. Ants? In my sugar? You took the longest path possible back to the nest? Think about where you're going, man. Ant never traveled the same area twice. Can you trace the path he walked to get to the nest? Okay. So the solution to this puzzle is to use as many of the long lines as possible. So like these, basically. So if you can count out how long these lines are, then the answer should be apparent, right? So like this is 1. 1, 1, 1. Oh, shit. Ah, damn it. This is 4 as well. 1, 1, 2, 2. That's a 2. This is a 4. Going across. So I guess you could say this is a 2 and that's a 4. So the solution then becomes, how do I add the most numbers without going backwards, essentially? If we think about it this way. So if I go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's 20. So is 20 the most I can do? So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, if I go this way. If I go through the middle, it's 1 further than if I go around the other side, right? So this is 21. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 21. Actually, is it 22? Wait. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, that's 20 right here. Did I do this wrong? 1 second. No, this is also 20. Wait. Because I think the important thing here is to get this middle ground traversed as much as possible. This area. To try and equal out to the most numbers. Is there some other way I can add... Like, I think these in-betweens are not helpful, because if I do this, I actually cut off the middle completely. See? So it's gotta be like 4... I think this was also 20. You counted to 23? Hmm. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. This is 20. Still. Alright, what if we go... $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19. This is also $20. Okay, so we need to find something that's more than 20. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Because if we don't go through the middle, we miss out on these two here. I think that's supposed to be the factor. And yeah, we'll cross ourselves if we ever try to go... I feel like 20 is the most, but there's multiple solutions to 20, so I don't think that can be it. There's gotta be more than 20. Somewhere. Let's work backwards. That cuts off this whole top part, though. How much is this? Yeah, this is just all about optimization. That's all this is. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, which are not in use. So the question here is, how do we optimize this to fit the most of these empty spaces in our line, right? Something like this might work where it cuts through the middle. How much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I think this is the 21 I'm looking for. Because it's pretty easy to get a 20, but cutting down the middle diagonally like this, I think is how you get the 21. Alright, let's try that. I think this is a good answer.
Here goes.
No. Alright, so it's more than
Looks like I
21
botched
then.
that one.
Okay. Yeah, the problem with trying to figure out the best answer for this is that you have to try a ton of different options and then see which one is more. So it's not 21. That means I might be close, though. One, two... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's 20. And I missed this whole section. What if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24! That only misses 6 sections. I think that might be it. So this is just more optimally going around these corners. Alright, let's try
Here
that one.
goes.
There we go. Alright,
Piece of cake.
cutting down the puzzle to its individual pieces that it's really a math problem, I think makes that a lot easier. Try to use as many of the double, like, 2-set segments as possible, yeah. Cool. That's a hard puzzle. There's a lot to think about with that puzzle. It's, like, deceptively difficult. Alright, let's make another save. What?
Yes, I suppose these accommodations will do. I do hope my darling boy will be pleased.
I wasn't actually ready to go forward. I was looking for hint coins.
Time for my sweet baby.
Din Din.
Oh, that is in the dining car.
This person is ridiculous. Alright, let's go back. I want to check out that other hallway a little bit more. That's our room, right? Yeah. Is there really only one hint coin? Nope, there we go. Empty pitchers on the table. Next, the judge brings a pitcher filled with purple poison. Ah, the trick is to be a Sicilian. I've solved the puzzle. Especially when death is on the line. After moving the liquid 55 times, the owner of the poison-filled pitcher must drink its contents. If you were the judge and secretly wanted one to win, would you place the poison-filled pitcher down in spot A or spot B? Back and forth between 1 and 2. Okay. Oh, to an adjacent pitcher. So it could be in either 1, 2, or the poison pitcher. Okay. This is an oddly specific question. Yeah, this is for kids, yeah. So it's 55 times the thing. Right? So let's say you passed from here and you went 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on in a loop. 55 times, right? So in this scenario, every 4 rotations it goes back. So you would do a 55 mod 4 to figure out where it ends up. So that would be 52, and then 3 would be your final deterministic value. So in that case, the only one that matters is the 52nd starting. So in this case, it would be 52, 53, 54, 55, and it would end up in 1. Which is what we want. So, well, it's what we don't want, right? Because then 1 would die. 1 would get the poison. So what if we went the other direction? So let's clear that. So let's say we go here. And we go this way, back, back. So it's the same situation. 52, 53, 54, 55, and then 2 would get the poison. This is the actual solution that we want, right? A dead number 2. So in this scenario, if we're going off of the mod 4 idea, we would want to place the pitcher on the right, which would guarantee that number 2 gets it if it goes in a loop. The only thing that's weird about this to me is that it says any adjacent pitcher over and over. So you would think it would be B. But here's the scenario. So I pass it to pitcher 2. Now I can choose either 1 or the original. Right? Back or forth. In either direction. So if it went from B to 2, 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 right? Because it's any adjacent pitcher. Then after 55, let's say you just go back and forth infinitely. Right? It's a similar scenario, isn't it? 52, 53, 54, 55. Either way, that ends up in this pitcher. So it's the same answer. Because this actually doesn't matter, since all this does is another back and forth. But that's exactly what this is. Back and forth. So the only thing that actually matters is the starting location. Since, let's say we went here, we went 2, and then we went back and forth and forever between 2 and 1, it would be the same odd number ending up on 2. So B has to be the answer.
Let's see if this works. Piece of cake.
But it's important to consider that they made it more complicated. Yeah, this. Whichever's in the middle will always get it because of the odd number. Correct. Alright. That's a good puzzle. I like that puzzle. Oh, shit. There we go. I accidentally resized the window. No hint coins, though, apparently. Oddly enough. Alright, let's keep going. What? There was a door? A hamster? A true gentleman would help a hamster. It's true. Alright, we got a hamster. Sure. It's the Nintendo DS, so we need to do stuff like pet games and whatever. Hamtaro. Alright, is there a puzzle in here? Or just a hamster? Looks like we just get a hamster for that. Man, they hit you with some hard puzzles pretty early in this one. All diners are sitting next to or across from their partners. Okay? The Joneses are sitting by the aisle. So these two are either Jones or these two are Jones. The mustachioed Mr. O'Connor sits beside his wife. I only see one mustache. So this has got to be O'Connor and his wife. And Mr. Lambert sits across from his wife. So in that case, this is OC. These are the Jones. And then this must be Mr. Lambert and his wife. So where is Mrs. Hadley sitting? So that must be her.
And now to test my theory. Ha! Wonderful.
Easy. Oh no. Oh no, rich people. A refreshing beverage, a scrumptious snack, maybe a puzzle. Oh ho! Is this a Tower of Hanoi? Damn it. Can't have a puzzle game without a Tower of Hanoi. Sure.
Here goes. That was almost too easy.
Yeah, sometimes they throw puzzles at you like this, and then they'll throw a harder one later. It's pretty much the same, though. Even if you add more complexity. Doesn't really change the solution. I'm looking for a puzzle. Hint points. Give me the hint coin. Oh, this is probably the Missed Puzzles character. You come here to do puzzles that you've gone past. Yeah. That makes sense. Now, I've been on an Amtrak. There is no such deck like this that would be open. There's, like, a lounge you can sit in that has windows on the second floor, like, all around it. But there's not just, like, an open deck like this. Fancy people trains. Oh no. Draw dividers in the forest. You can form 4 different sections, each texting one type of tree. All the trees must be connected horizontally or vertically, but not diagonally. Sure. That's confusing. 4 different sections. One of each type. Okay, it's one of each type of tree. Got it. That's what I was missing.
Let's see if this works.
I was trying to fit all the
Layton's
same
apprentice
type of
strikes
tree,
again.
and that wouldn't have worked, so... That's a pretty easy version of that type of puzzle. Now, the other thing that's interesting about the Layton games is there's actually different puzzles between PAL and NTSC versions. Specifically because of the metric system. So if we get any puzzles... Oh, and some because there's, like, slang that isn't really used in the US. But if we get any puzzles that have, like, inches or measurement in any way, that's typically a US exclusive puzzle, and then they changed it for PAL, or vice versa. That trash someone just haphazardly threw on the ground reminds me of a puzzle. Oh boy. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. I don't mind these puzzles, to be honest. Okay, I need to get this thing out of here. Let's restart. So getting one up here to the corner is pretty important. Either way, this is the first move. So I can do something like this. But that doesn't quite get me anywhere. I really gotta move this thing out of the way first. I hate sliding puzzles. This is basically just a more complicated sliding puzzle. Okay. So if we do this like before... Okay, what does this even do for me? I can wiggle these up here, I guess. I don't... How do I get one? I'm gonna have to make a hole. That'll let me push one over. Okay. That'll let me do that. There we go. Probably a
Consider
much
this
more
puzzle
elegant way to
solved.
do that, but whatever.
And there
Sliding
we have
puzzles
it.
can go to heck. 29. No, thank you. Sliding puzzles. In this economy? Come on. Who do you think you are? Alright. Oh.
Ah, there's nothing like travel by rail to put a spring in your step.
I couldn't agree more. And there's no better way to do it than on a train as fine as yours, Mr. Beluga.
So the game says there's over 150 puzzles.
So you know my name, do you?
But of course, this train and its owner have quite a reputation in London. I've seen your face in the papers more than a few times.
Oh, is that so now? I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't say I know you as well as you seem to know me.
The name is Herschel Layton. I'm a professor of
Yeah,
archaeology by
I think
trade,
some of the puzzles
but a
are link
train
cables, some are
enthusiast on the
Wi-Fi.
side. I've heard
Some are
tales of this
hidden,
train's
but you get
grandeur,
them like
so I
as you
decided
go
it
from
was
area to
time to
area if you go
experience
back.
it firsthand.
Well, isn't that something? It certainly is a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Layton, was it?
Butt spot. If you use a butt cable, it'll work. A what?
Oh my, just look at how late it's gotten.
No, this game does have Wi-Fi though. You used to be able to download a new puzzle once a week. Oh, excuse me. Alright, back to the dining car. Yeah, there's a stream chat channel. You can also chat in the specific game channel if you want. But yeah, the stream chat one's good for spoiler discussion for sure. It's under voice, I believe. Salem, hi bud. Are you blessing me with your present? And your favorite toy? Wow. Good boy. Puzzle? For me? Oh ho. Oh, this is that board game, Thorough, I think is what it's called. Color in the entire canvas so that no section touches the side of a section with the same color. What's the fewest number of colors you can use? As long as it doesn't touch any area with the same color. Once you have your answer, tap the... okay. So the real question here is how many intersections are there? Right? How many does each piece touch of another piece? Oh man, this is a complicated one. So 3. 3. 3. Ugh. This one touches 4. 2. Also 4. Five here. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we're counting the point is touching anyway. This might not count, to be honest, but because I would consider this 6 because of the corner touching this. But if you don't count that, then it would be 5. And then this would just be 3. So I think the answer is either 5 or 6, depending on how they count. Like, what touching means, anyway. Yeah, I'm still working through these. This is also 6, I think. This is like 12. Okay, I must not be counting corners because I wrote these as 3. Oh god, my whole math is screwed up. So I think this is the one that matters the most. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's 6. The question is, what do they mean by touching an area with the same color? The reason this would be 12... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or not 10. Ooh. 9, 10, 11, 12. So 13. If you count the angle, it's touching, right? But this says the side of a section. So if it's only the side, then it would be 7. So I think the real question here is find the shape that touches the most sides, and then that's your answer. So now I'm thinking it's 7. Let's try that.
Here goes.
No.
Well, I'm stumped.
Because this shape right here... This is an easy one? This shape right here is the one that touches the most sides, right? That's the real question. But I guess the other question would be, can I reuse colors? Maybe it's actually a smaller number. Because it's touching 7 of them, so I would need 8 colors. Because this would have to be a separate color than all the sides it touches. Right? So it would have to be 8. Okay, was I just off by 1? Because I didn't consider that?
Here goes.
No.
Oops.
How is this
That
an
wasn't
easy
right.
puzzle for babies? This doesn't feel like a 15 picker out puzzle. I don't... Okay. Let's try this instead. Let's say this is 1. This is color 2. This could be 1. This could be 1, because it doesn't touch that. This could be 2 again. So far, so good. This could be 1. And this could be 2. No section touches the side of a section with the same color. Okay. So this thing could, in theory, be surrounded by 2s. Like, this could be a 1. This could be a 2. This could be a 2. This would have to be a 3 because of this side here. But this could be a 1. This could be a 2 again. Okay, this seems like a better way to go about this puzzle, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. Why can't that 3 be a 2? Oh, it could be a 2. That's true. Because this is not a side. No, that's fair. Okay. So this could be a 2, because these sides aren't that. It might actually be way less than I thought it was then. 2, that's touching a 1, that's touching a 1. Is it 2? Is that... Was I way overthinking this? Wait a minute. Was I overthinking this? By a lot? Oh, but then you run into this corner. So this is 3. So it has to be 3. If we fill it in this way.
Let's see if this works.
Okay, I way overthought this.
Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Fair enough. Yeah, see, the corner is what screws it up. Hey, what's up, Shut A puzzle. Riding elevators? Fair. A strip of paper, so we missed a single puzzle. Fair enough. If we can go do that puzzle real quick. Or not. Oh no, her sweet boy went missing. It's a solved mathematical problem that you never need more than 4 colors. Oh, interesting. I don't think I've heard of that one. Neat. I know they showed 4 colors on the bottom, but I thought that was misleading. But maybe that was a clue to point towards the theorem. Buttspot, you're going wild. Calm down. A tiny boot. Tom. $30 shoe with $50 bill. Oh god, money problems. It's over. Goes to the shop next door to break the 50, then gives the woman her change. Next door... Clerk next door comes into the shoe store complaining that the bill she got was counterfeit. The other shopkeeper a $50 bill of his own money in apology. Both the woman with the fake bill and the shoes she took are gone. In total, how much did the shoe store clerk lose in dollars? $50. The shoes aren't dollars.
Consider this puzzle solved. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Oh. Oh, and he gave her 20, I guess. Sure. Yeah, because he took the 50 from that clerk and then gave the 50 back, so it's just the 50. Yeah. Anyway, my solution wasn't right, but who gives a crap? I'm a genius. Whatever. You're not my real dad. A hat. Oh. None of the students were looking. She slipped caps onto their heads. Open your eyes and look at the hats all your friends are wearing. Whoever sees 4 or more people wearing red hats gets a red balloon. And everyone else gets a blue balloon. Only some of the kids got a red balloon. Knowing this, how many kids went home with a red balloon? Okay. So there has to be at least 5 red hats. Minimum, right? In order to see 4 other people with red hats, there has to be 5. Only some of the kids. So let's say there were 6 red hats and 4 blue. So in this case... Oh, actually... Or 0 hats, I should say. Let me go back on this a little bit. In that case, actually, the blue hats are the ones that can see the red hat. Also. So if there were 6 blue and 4 red, then 6 would get red balloons and 4 would get blue balloons, the opposite of the hat color. But if there were 5 red and 5 blue, then all of the blue would get red balloons, and all of the red would get red balloons. So that means there must have been 6 kids that went home with a red balloon. And then if there were 3, nobody would get red balloons. So it has to be 6.
And now to test my theory. Ha! Wonderful.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I like the logic puzzles a lot more than the math puzzles, I'm gonna be honest. Mark made up of 2 nesting equilateral triangles. Correct! Can you puzzle out how many times bigger the large triangle is when compared to the smaller one? Two. Right? Because it's exactly double the... I'm pretty sure that's how it works. It's just asking how much bigger it is. So I guess it would be both. Essentially what this is asking is, if I rotated this... this is telling me that the first triangle's... oh god, diameter. The first triangle's diameter is the diameter of the circle, right? That's basically what it's telling me. So if you rotated this, you would make a triforce, right? And then you would get equilateral triangles. So actually, is it 4? Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it would be 4.
Just
You don't
leave it
even need to
me.
do trigonometry on that. You could just visually
The
look at
apprentice
it,
strikes again.
right? Yeah, exactly. That explains the Zelda timeline. It sure does. Rich people are fickle. You don't know the half of it, Luke. Alright, we've solved 15 puzzles of, in theory, 150. Would you rather have someone explain all the Zelda timeline to you, or explain Kingdom Hearts? Probably Kingdom Hearts. Although I've watched both videos by Brian David Gilbert, so... way ahead of you. Of the 3 pictures labeled A, B, C, one is the same as the picture on the left. However, the one on the left has its contents flipped left to right, so horizontally flipped. And its colors inverted. Which picture is the same? So we know from this that it has to either be A or B, because it's going to be the light color. So this is the first bit. The other important bit... So what's the difference between A and B, is the real question. There's an extra dot on B. Over here. Which is not on this one, so it must be A. Okay.
Just leave it to me. Piece of cake.
Pickerots aren't spent. They're more like a point total for your playthrough. Kind of like an old Sierra game. The way it would give you a total. I probably shouldn't spread rumors, but I got nothing else to do. Whatever, fuck. Here to be a nasty person. Talk rumors. Let's go. That's Granny R. Yeah, everybody loves Granny R. Granny Riddleton. So this is where we go to play puzzles we missed, which they already mentioned earlier. Strip of paper. What's the distance between the two folds when expressed in tenths of an inch? What? Okay. What? Okay, so one way to think of this, here's the paper. This is 1 inch. And then if I do the same thing, this is 1 inch. So that's going to create a crease 1 inch in the middle. Right? Because it's the same distance on both sides, so the middle is going to be the same distance. Tenths of an inch is confusing, though. What does that mean? I don't fundamentally get what it's asking. Is it 10? 10 tenths of an inch? Is that why would it be so weird?
Consider this puzzle solved.
Why not just answer in inches? Why is
A
it...
true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Okay. What was the puzzle? What does this mean? Whatever. That was a terrible puzzle. Thanks, Granny Riddleton. Really helped me out. That just asking how, like, measurement works? I don't... What? Oh, no. They plan to escape the zoo. After prying open the bars, all the animals attempt to find their way through the maze-like walls of the zoo. They exit. Tap the picture of each animal you think made it safely out of the zoo, and then tap submit. Animal shows its true colors in the wild. So if they cross paths, they eat each other? Is that what this puzzle is? Okay. Alright, the rabbit has to go past the lion. So either way, the rabbit's dead. So the question is, can the lion get out? The answer is yes. As it can. So the lion's good. The giraffe is locked in. So the giraffe's a no-go. The panda absolutely can make it out. That's locked. And then the gator can also absolutely make it out. So I guess the question is between the panda, the gator, do they eat each other? And does the lion eat any of them? I don't know. I think it's these three.
This should do the trick.
Okay.
Well, I suppose that's one possibility.
This is a bad
eliminated.
puzzle. This is a really bad puzzle. So... Does the panda not make it then? What is... Is it just these two? How does this work?
And now to test my theory.
I don't understand this puzzle. This puzzle's really bad.
Well, I suppose you can't win them all.
Why did I have a wolf? Screw the wolf. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I guess I don't fundamentally understand what they mean. None of this helps me. God damn it. Okay. Wait, am I... Maybe I screwed up my puzzle. With my drawing. I totally screwed up my puzzle with my drawing. When I was doing that earlier. Because it was so messy. These are actually locked off. So it's just the lion. Because it was so messy with the memo, I think I did this, and I crossed a line. So it's actually just the lion. Okay. No, that makes sense.
To test my
I understand now. I'm just bad at mazes.
And there we have it.
Got it. The drawing tool was a little too thick for the maze, I think was the problem there. Alright. Wait. Can I not talk to those people? I guess not. No, I haven't seen that small child. But I have a puzzle. Do you want a puzzle? I got a puzzle. Here's a maze of shoes. What? Horizontally or vertically, and you may alternate. You have to alternate between left and right. May not pass through any of the walls. Tap each space one at a time to highlight the path you want to take. If you make a misstep, you can deselect it. Sure. So, left, right, left, right, left, right. Left, right. Left. Right, left. Right, left, right, left. That works, right? Correct.
And now to test my theory. And there we have it.
That one's not too hard because there's only one correct way to go from the start and from each subsequent one. Oh no. This man has given us trash. Huh. Okay. Oh, we haven't been in here. What? Child fell off the train. It's in pieces, 30 miles back. No, tell me, no. So the important thing here is that Tom is not a boy, I guess. Even though she's calling Tom her baby boy. I have an idea what Tom is, by the way. Especially with the little booties. Get back in the kitchen, maybe? Hail! Yeah, my idea at this point is that Tom is a cat. And I think that's the assumption that's wrong. However, I suppose it could still be a human. But yeah, my thought is a cat. And she put little booties on it. And a hat. Yeah, it's the same foot. It's because it's not a human foot. Okay, no. I think I got it. Or a dog. Wait, we saw, what's-her-face walk by with the dog earlier. It's a dog! That makes sense. It's a little poocher! I hate sliding puzzles! Come on, game! Why you gotta give me a sliding puzzle? In this economy? Come on, man. Oh, I can move these. Okay. Well. That doesn't make this easier, it's just... Damn it. I hate sliding puzzles so much. There's no skill here. This is just annoying busy work. Man, I hate sliding puzzles. Alright. Crap. Yeah, this is certainly not gaming right now. There's no gaming happening. man, I fucking hate sliding puzzles. There's so many sliding puzzles. This is the worst thing you could have done to me. It's so fiddly. Wait. This creates a problem. Why are sliding puzzles a thing? I fucking hate sliding puzzles. It's... man. Man. Just... man. You need to get one of these in each corner, I think, to do this. This is so bad. I hate these so much. First try.
Here goes. That was almost too easy.
Yeah, the biggest problem with the sliding puzzle is there's no thought. Brain off. Move stuff around. Oh, it's not a puzzle. Alright, I think she went into the rich area, right? Oh no, a puzzle. Oh no. One-sixth of the people on board get off. At the next station, 1/5. 1/4, 1/3, 1/2. Then at the final station, all passengers remaining on the train exit. What is the fewest number of people that could have been riding on the train? Okay. So, 1, 2... 1/3 got off, leaving... I think working backwards is a good idea. So let's say we start with 3. If half of that get off, that's 6. If a third get off, 9. If a fourth get off, 12. If a fifth get off, 15. If a sixth get off, 18. So it's 3 every time, right? $18.
Let's see if this works. Looks like I botched that one.
Would it be 21? When it left. It's got to be by threes, right? Because of the 1/3. If you start with 2, then you go to 4. Actually, yeah, let's start. So let's say 2. Half is 4. If 1/3 got off when it was 2, that would leave you with 4. 1/4 got off. So it could also work with 2s, I guess. So that would leave 12. But in that case, then you could also do 1/3 got off is 3, 1/4 got off is 4, 5. So you could also just do this. So in that case, the minimum would be 6. Yeah. Okay, so 6 is the answer.
Here goes.
It's just one person every time gets off.
Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Sure. That makes sense. One person has to get a message across to 7 other people. It's a telephone game. Takes 1 minute to pass along the message, and each time the message is spoken, it can only have one recipient. What's the shortest amount of time in minutes for the message to pass all 7 other players? So there's 8 people. 1 minute to talk to 7. Okay. But then 7 can, let's say, talk to 6. And 8 can talk to 5. Right? No, it says only one person has to get a message across to 7 other people. So, it doesn't say that that person has to say the line to all of those people, though, right? Hey, subjects, peebs, boys, whatever. We doing puzzles. So in this case, then 8 can talk to 4. 7 can talk to 3. 6 can talk to 2, and 5 can talk to 1, right? So 3 minutes. because here's 1. Here's minute 2, and then here's minute 3. I mean, I have an actual DS with a capture card and analog audio and this game. I just didn't want to set it up. So this is 3 minutes is the answer.
And now to test my theory. And there we have it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Alright. Oh, we haven't actually looked at this thing yet. So this is just, you collect parts, you can put them together, orient them, and then eventually you build a camera when you get all 10 parts. And something happens, as it was saying. I don't know what goes where exactly on this camera. Or how things connect. That's confusing, of course. This feels like a button, so that probably goes up there. That makes sense. I don't know what this is. Alright, we got a hamster. This is also a puzzle, of course. We need to get more apples, though, before we can really do this. Alright, and then this just tells us our quests, essentially. Alright, I think I'm actually gonna save. We've been going for almost 2.5 hours. I think we'll call it there for today, actually.